Hi, Cancer friends. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing okay. Happy birthday to my Cancer friends who have a birthday, because I know it's birthday season for my Cancer friends. We are in July. Hope you're having a great birthday season. I really do. I hope you're celebrating with your loved ones and having fun. We're going to go ahead and see what messages we have for you for the third week of July. So far, nothing's been falling out today. I feel like my guides and spirits are elsewhere maybe they're working with somebody else today. I don't know. All right, so need some messages from my beautiful Cancers. Birthdays. Birthday girls and boys. Bunch of cards just fell out. All right, let's see what we have here. That's too many cards. I feel like I should take a few of them, but not all of them. My nose is itchy, so I'm getting close here. I don't know. There's a lot of readers out there that say their noses itch when they read. I haven't even started with you guys, and my nose is itching already. So thank you to my new subscribers that brought me to 110. I'm like ecstatic about it. Yeah, only 900 more needed, and I'll get where I need to be. But I have 110, and I've had my channel, 6 months now. Isn't that crazy? As soon as I came back from my vacation in New York is when I started with this with y'all. And it's been a really wild ride, but a good ride ever since. Yes, sir. All right. Ooh, beautiful cards in there. Some of them. All right, Cancer friends. I'm going to go ahead and take a look here and see what I feel, okay? All right, so Cancer. I told you guys, I've been feeling a career change for a lot of you. You're starting with the Strength card. This could also be Leo energy. This is something about you not being happy for a while, and you didn't realize how strong you were, and you hung in there for a very long time. I feel as though there was a position or someplace, maybe people that you worked with, you weren't entirely happy. And it took a lot of strength for you to hang in there, but you did. You hung in there, and you did build some pinnacles, okay? You did it with high standards, because that's just what you do. You got the 8 of Pentacles, okay? You worked really hard. You kind of helped build the company, probably, but your standards were high, okay? And there is one thing that I need you to realize is that you cannot have high standards that high to where people can't reach them, Cancer. And I feel as though your high standards were creating a situation where there was, no balance, because you got the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like your priorities need to be changed and your standards need to be lowered. Not everybody is open and welcome to, accepting your standards. They're too high sometimes, Cancer. Balance and priorities. Okay, this is about priority. I also feel with that card that you felt like wherever you were working, your priorities were not in order and you needed balance in your life. You were working so hard on something and I feel like a lot of it was you and not your manager or boss, if you have one. I feel a lot of it were choices on your part to work this hard, to stay late, to do overtime. You now need balance, guys. Cancer needs balance, okay? You got the Page of Swords. You've been very restless, Cancer. Very restless for a while. I told you, I feel like you've needed a career change. This could be a leadership, King of Wands. If you're not already in a leadership position, like I've told you before, you have the chance coming to be in a leadership position. This could be a fire sign offering you a leadership position. So I don't know exactly who I'm talking to out there, but this is the message that I'm getting. Now, you're going to be in hermit mode for a while, okay? This is also Virgo energy. You're going to have to really go inside, not just your intuition, but your feelings, your inner, like your heart, your inner feelings, and think about what you want to do, okay? Because you do have a choice. You have a choice to stay in the situation that feels stagnant and stuck, or you can get out and try to do something different, okay? Cancer, you have the Sun card. Things are going to turn out really wonderful because this is abundance, this is happiness, this is fulfillment, this is joy, this is everything good. There's nothing bad about that Sun card. Nothing. So whatever choice you decide, it's going to be a good one because it's going to bring you fulfillment, joy, happiness, everything you could possibly want. Okay? This is about rapid growth and expansion. You got the Three of Wands. So you are moving on to something. If you're leaving, you are going to, either way, it's going to be rapid expansion and growth. You could also be traveling somewhere, Cancer, for business. I feel like this is an entire, I can't get the words out today, a career reading. It's all about your career. There's nothing in here about love, nothing in here about relationships. This entire reading is career focused. Now, I do feel like you know this. But you see this Five of Swords? People have been very sneaky. They may have betrayed you, and this is you. You're holding your weapon, and you're walking away. They're walking away, and you're walking in another direction. So you could be parting ways with a company. You could be parting ways with people who you feel have backstabbed you. All they cared about was being selfish. They didn't care about Cancer. They just wanted to leave and be selfish and go their own way. Anything else for my beautiful Cancer friends? Any other messages? I just want to see if we can come up with more, because this was a very short reading. My readings today are short. It's like the message is what it is, and it's just right there, and there's nothing else to offer. What else do you have for my beautiful Cancer friends? Anything? Yeah, I think you felt betrayed. And it wasn't worth it anymore. Yeah, there's nothing else for you, Cancer. Let me make sure that I don't have anything else. You are looking ahead to something new, and it's going to expand, and there's going to be a lot of growth there, okay? Could possibly be a leadership position, but yeah, you've needed tremendous strength to get through this. We're going to go ahead and pick a Wisdom of the Oracle to see if it can tell you any other messages. I love these cards. They're beautiful. Anything for my Cancer friends? I've been feeling like Cancer in general, all around, is changing jobs, moving on to bigger, better things, feeling stuck like they want to get out. You got Imagine. I feel this card is telling you, Cancer, to use your imagination, especially when it's to choosing a new job, choosing a career. If you do get that leadership position, use your imagination on how you can make things even better than they already are, okay? Let's go ahead and pick a regular Oracle card. It's telling you to use more of your imagination on things. And not just to be all by the book all the time and black and white. Not everything works that way all the time, Cancer. And sometimes you need more imagination involved in things, okay? All right, what did we get here? For my Cancer, we got two. We got Dream and Messages. All right, so this is telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. So pay attention to things you might hear, things you might see. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to signs from spirit. Anyone you've loved that's passed away, if you see a butterfly, if you see a certain flower, if you hear a certain song. And also, I'm getting with this card that somebody that you love or somebody that you're close to, you're very, you have telepathy. You're very connected to them mentally. You can speak with your mind to this person, if you believe in that kind of thing. The next card you got is Nurture and Protective, which Cancers are very nurturing and protective. It's about compassion, love, sincere feelings, wants to take care of you. So there's somebody that wants to take care of you, Cancer. You may already know who this is. Somebody actually wants to take care of you for a change. Imagine that. We're going to go ahead and close off with an angel number card, okay? Not every reading is going to be 15 minutes long. Just doesn't work that way. Doesn't always work that way. All right, look at this. Holy moly. I never pulled this card. You got the Strength card in the angel numbers. It's 4 zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0. Boy, whatever you're doing, It's definitely taking tremendous strength on your part. It's about obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, and experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor if you've been suffering or feeling lost. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Cancer, hang in there. You'll make the right decisions. You'll make the right choices. I feel that you will. If you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like button if you have not already. And I will see you for the next week of July. Happy birthday, Cancer.